Hey guys, I'm on the bike. I just went up the canal on McDowell Road that will cross McDowell Road in Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona. Zip code 85005. But if you look here, look at this. This is so nice. Look here, I'll just bike apart, but I'll let you guys take it in. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All the way down there. If you look into the water, you can see it. There is indeed a fish. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's there. It's there all right. Maybe we can see it jump. But it's there, right there. There's that fish there, duck right there, probably fell through. But there's that nice water. It looks beautiful. Now, one day, well, not I guess one day, but sometime this month, I'm gonna have a fishing pole and I'm gonna come to this exact canal and I'm gonna be fishing for some of the salmon. And I wonder if I can fish it and it's catch and eat rather than catch and release. Because if I can catch it, oh, I'm so eating these, but I'm gonna probably clean it. Like, look at that, there's a fish right there. It's wonderful, it's real swimming. It's really swimming. It's really trying to get it through the water. All these fish are. But if that guy really wants to go, he needs to go in a diagonal. If he goes in a diagonal, he'll be able to go against the water and he'll go faster. Because the force will be going this way on his body, but at the same time the force will be going this way and it'll be going in this angle rather than directly parallel to the water's flow. That's also how sailboats are able to travel through the water that's going slower than them, and they're able to travel faster along the water by going diagonal with the wind. So the wind pushes one way and they go this way. So the wind pushes in one direction and the other direction, and they're both angled one way so that they can go diagonally while being pushed straight by the wind. It makes them go much faster than the wind is pushing. Like, there's a big giant fish right there. Holy cow. That looks nice. Look at that beautiful water. I would go into the next way, but honestly, I do not want to. Because it is 9:04. I do want to get to work. I do want to be able to at least watch some things. I'm going to turn the bike off real quick so I can like conserve energy. But this is nice. This is very beautiful. Just the water alone. Of course, the rest of it is just desert, but it's just nice to see water once in a while, and it just looks absolutely fabulous. And it makes me wonder where the water is mainly coming from, because here's the reason I say that. Because all the way up there, well, down there is the ocean, right? But at the same time, there's a creek. This is like it gets shallower and shallower. I'm wondering if it's only shallow because it needs to be. It's just interesting to see. Like, I wonder how much force is being presented here. Like, the amount of erosion being taken place. Like, you can see the erosion on the walls slowly taking place. And this ain't no still water, guys. Well, maybe that is, but not that for sure. There's current, but I really would like to see it. And as you can see, there's a water gauge right there also, so you can, see. And I don't know if I'm allowed to go on here, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. But if I would go on here, I definitely would. But at the same time, I would definitely go over there, up more, and fish. And later on, that's also going to show you guys what I'm going to be doing in the future on YouTube, on this channel, is I'm going to go somewhere in Arizona, maybe a bit more up north for a vacation, taking the day off. This upcoming winter, and I'm going to go camping, probably by myself or someone from online or one of my friends, so we can both go camping. I'm going to be doing bushcrafting. They're going to be doing regular camping. Bushcrafting is basically where I have no tent. I build it all by myself. I'm going to spend there at least a good day, and it's going to be so nice. All I'm going to have is at least some sort of tarp, string, and a fire starter. The one with a carbon rod and steel. That's it. flint and steel pretty much. But as you can see, this is very nice, somewhat all right architecture using some of the materials at hand. It's nice. You have seats, but I'm not gonna lie, the seats are kind of buns. They suck. I don't know what this is. Some parkour looking thingy. There's some seats here, just I guess for like some walking on the canal. I will also be doing in the future some type of run. I guess the challenges. I'll be running the entire canal. Then eventually, if I get much more athletic in the sense of sprints, I will sprint the entire canal. Yes, well, not the entire canal. Heck no, that's a long canal. It goes from the ocean, or like it goes from a mountain all the way to another mountain, which is like a good 200 miles. There ain't no way. I'll probably run segments, like from here, that's a segment, all the way to right there. You can see the dam of it. It's like another bridge. That's another segment. And then I'll probably sprint the segments and do that as my sprinting exercises, because that'll really help me when it comes down to truly running, of course. But I'll see you guys later. That was really nice. I just wanted to point that out. I'm gonna probably head back to my workplace because it's about to be 9 o'clock. Well, it's already 9 o'clock. I'm not late. I would like to be there preferably before 9:30. You know, put my bike inside the restaurant, be like, hey, I'm here, and then wait till it hits 10 o'clock, so where my shift starts from 10 to 3. And then I get off, and then I go home, and then I start my workout, and then I go to bed, go back to work tomorrow, 10 o'clock in the morning. Hopefully, if I can wake up early again, I go work out in the morning, and then, you know, repeat the process. Anyways, guys, I'll see you later. God bless you. Be safe and follow Jesus Christ. He's almost here, guys. Don't worry. Well, for those who don't follow him, you should worry. Specifically, you sinners. Am I a sinner? Yes, I am. But I'm a sinner that doesn't live in this sin. I follow Christ. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Man, is that a piece of plastic? That's a piece of plastic in the ocean. Oh, it's styrofoam. Never mind. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna listen to my music. Actually, this is a great time for me to switch to the Bible instead, because I was like, man, I don't want to listen to this. I want to switch it to the Bible. It's all right. I listen to some music, but to be honest, not listening to the Bible kind of feels like, man, I feel like I'm missing out on the truth. It makes me feel like that. And actually, I watched some videos that my brother Mike in Florida had given me. Oh yeah, future trip. I'm going to be going to Florida in July for my birthday. And then sometime after, I'll be going to Corpus Christi to visit my grandparents. Probably during my birthday sometime. But that's really just going to depend on how I save my managing and how capable I'm managing. Well, that's basically it. So you guys will get to see that future. And there's some bikers. I do need to move out the way. I'll move out to the left due to the fact that the ladies there on the left, also the right also. They need to be on the right side, so I'll have to move out. But yeah, look at that. Nice bikers, nice aerodynamics. Looks like they're training for some sort of sport. That's nice. That's not bad. It's pretty cool. God bless. Follow Christ. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Maybe I should get a bike like that also, as in a sense for mechanical, because I've always wanted that type of bike. Man, I would totally beat them in a race. They should see my legs. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw that splash in the water, but there's some nice fish here. I think they're cod. They should be cod. I don't know what type, but honestly, if I see someone catch one, I'll ask them what type of fish it is. But yeah, I'll probably start recording. Like, hey, what type of fish is it? I want to tell people on YouTube what fish are here. I'm going to be doing fish here. It's really interesting to know, you know. But hey, I'll see you guys later. God bless and follow Christ. And I'm going to start getting to work, actually. So I'm going to turn this baby on. Actually, I want to show you something. I want to see if I can turn this on. Oh, it's locked. Hold up. Okay, I can't turn it on just like that. I have to go through my phone's app because it's connected to Bluetooth. But if I disconnect it to Bluetooth, I could easily just turn it on, which is pretty cool. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. God bless, follow Christ. Man, I said that 3 times. You were like, why are you still here? Just go away. I'm like, okay, bye-bye. Love y'all.